Okay, Ferry, we're here at your studio. We're at the end of a summer.
Yeah.
How was the summer of 2009 for you?
Very good. Yeah, we had a beautiful summer. You can still see it. It's still beautiful outside. Very nice summer season with Ibiza, with Dance Valley, with all the big festivals throughout Europe. So I've been really been flying a lot over Europe, which is nice. Especially some of the bigger festivals in Eastern Europe were amazing. And now it's back here, focus on On Ferry.
You also, just one more question about this summer, you also toured Asia with Twice in the Blue Moon, The Experience.
Yes, I've done a few dates, and I started in Asia with Twice in the Blue Moon, The Experience, which is the concert concept that I came up with to highlight my album, my latest artist album, which is like a fully produced concert show where I highlight all the tracks of the album. I play them live, or I play them, and we have them like backed up with the whole visual experience, the fireworks, pyro, the whole thing. Plus all the people who have worked on my album are performing those songs live as well. So it's way more of a show than just a DJ set, which is very exciting for me as well. I play everything off DVD, so all the visuals are synced and linked with the music, and it's just great to do that. It's just a very different sort of approach to what you're putting out for your fans than just a normal set. Yeah. Cool.
So now we're gearing up, like you said, for On Ferry.
On Ferry. Yeah.
Did you? Are you going to take some of the stuff you did on the Experience tour and incorporate that in On Ferry with DVDs and visuals?
I think so. Yeah, because with a lot of visuals made for the concert show, for Twice in the Blue Moon, The Experience. But that doesn't mean that I can only use them there. It's really beautiful content, beautiful stuff, and. I'm definitely going to use a lot of that in, on the night of On Ferry, October 17th. And, also touring with a concept like that, you just learn a lot, on how to do things, and how to go about certain, things that you really come across when you deal with a bigger event on your own. And I think that knowledge, basically, I think I'll just be able to use a lot of that in the next episode of On Ferry. Yeah.
This will be the third edition of On Ferry you're doing.
Yeah, the third one. It's just 3 in a row already. Yeah. It goes fast. Yeah.
It should be. I guess it's an important event for you then.
It is. It's sort of like my ultimate party. That how I see it. How I see a great lineup, but also not just DJs as a DJ and another DJ and another DJ. It's just all the DJs together making, like a blend of styles, blend of artists, who are all working on a bigger theme than just doing their own little slot of a set. And so that's On Ferry. That's what On Ferry is all about. It's just me. Basically, I'm the glue of the night. I glue the whole night together, and I have guest acts, guest artists, who I think have been, crucial in sort of like in my career. Also, people that I respect a lot, that I look up to, that I think that that would be amazing on my lineup. So and these guys, they come with me on stage, and we play back to back for about an hour. And then the next one comes, and so that's why the whole night is very dynamic and very exciting. And you see with the crowd as well that they're really anticipating what the next back-to-back session will be like. Especially if it's someone who's not necessarily in my genre of music, which is mostly trance. So it's really cool. So the event is very important to me because it carries my name, but it's not all about me. It's like I said, I'm the glue, I'm the host, and I invite my guests, and their moment, their hour will be highlighted with special effects and stuff on their latest song, or latest hit, or some things of their latest album, for example, something like that. So anything that they want to promote, they can do on the night, and it will be highlighted as well. Yeah.
Did they ever catch you off guard or surprise you during the last 2 editions?
Yeah, actually, Sander van Doorn did actually, which was really cool, and Eddie Halliwell as well. Sander played this track. I forgot the title. What is it? By the Dub Guru, and it has this "You Got to Know" sample from Capella, which is like this, Euro pop record from the 90s. And when he played, he played this awesome groove, and all of a sudden I went into this break with this. I was like, what's he playing? What's this? And then the groove came back in. I was just like this massive record, and the room just exploded, which was really cool. And Eddie was really cool because he had an intro where this guy was sort of like introducing himself and me, but he did it in such a way that he was doing like a scratch or like a backspin kind of Ferry, Eddie, Ferry, Eddie, Ferry, Eddie, 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 Ferry, 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 Eddie. It was really, really cool, and that's how he started our back-to-back session. So he just dropped the music, poof, it was quiet, and then he started like that, and I was like, whoa, what's happening here, So it's cool when things like that happen, when when my guests basically know what they're a part of, and it's not just about me or them, it's just about all of us and the night, and that is really cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, let's talk about the lineup for 2009.
Yeah.
First up, Marco V.
Marco, I know Marco for years already, and he's always been someone that I play a lot of music of. Lots of his tracks. He's been producing full-on trance records to nowadays a bit more on the techie side, the techno sort of influences, but still very melodic, and I'm really pleased to have him. It's like I said, I know him for years. He's been one of the the forerunners of international Dutch dance music, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to do back to back with him. Yeah, for sure.
Will it be the first time?
It's first time, yeah. We've been playing on a lot of events together. Also again this year on Dance Tour, for example, which is really really cool. And for some reason Marco's sound is slightly different from mine, and therefore it's really exciting to to see what comes out of this.
Cool.
Yeah.